Baby megalodon is so big. Look at it. The teeth were terrifying. I'm never looking at that monster again. There is no way this is the smallest thing. That's crazy. Wait, what? There's 2 more things? That's impossible. Why are there 2 more people? See, this is the last person right here. And then why would you need a boat in this? Wait, a blue tuna is that large? I never knew that. What the? This is such a large one. Wait, a poor beagle? That's how small a poor beagle is? That is really small. I never knew that. That's so weird. A bull shark is bigger than a polar bear. Well, I pretty much know that a polar bear could be 10 feet tall, and a bull shark is smaller than that. So, it's probably longer than it. It's so hard to see its eye. The eye just keeps passing. Wait, a killer whale is that big? That's how small a killer whale is. That's really tiny. Wow, that's really, really weird. What is the next one? A saw shark is bigger than the actual killer whale. That's so big. Like the nose is about the size of a killer whale's head, it says. But yeah, that's weird. It probably would say that, but there's no words. A tiger shark. So if you put a really long rope right here with an anchor at the end, it's probably that big. That is so weird. So that's how big a tiger shark is. We're already at 15 or 14 feet. Probably. I do not know though. A mega tiger shark is only 1 foot, 1 bigger than it. It is actually so... That's really weird, actually. Yeah. The spikiest dinosaur in the world. Oh my. Yeah, look at the tail. They get smaller and smaller and smaller, and then you go bigger and bigger and bigger. But at the end of the tail, there's actually... I don't know. I don't even see spikes. I don't even know if there's one. A tiny one. No way! This is the size of an eel. 24 feet probably. About 24 feet, it looks like. That's so weird. Why would this thing be 24 feet? This is a mega great white. It's 26 feet. Look at how fast it's swashing its tail. Kind of slow, kind of fast. I don't know. It's moving its entire body. So this is the mega great white. It's 26 feet. This is so weird. Well, I can't believe... Wait, I just restarted this entire great white. Okay. Here's a giant snake. This is really big looking, actually. I don't think there's going to be Elgar-Amaha in this, and I pretty much have no idea what Elgar-Amaha is yet. So, this is kind of like a pattern, but it's not really a pattern that much. The Donkoloscius is this big. So it's 30 something, but it's probably like a 37.5 feet monstrous creature. A humpback whale would be a lot bigger than this. It would be the size of Megalodon, probably. Or a little bit bigger than him, 64 feet. But normally our Megalodon in videos are sometimes it can be 65. Oh my, we're 31.5 feet. 31.5 feet. This is Helicoprion. Helicoprion? I don't know how to say it, but the teeth are terrifying. If you could just stretched it out, it was you could wrap it around an entire Mosasaurus. That would be crazy. Baby Megalodon is so big. Look at it. It's got a huge fin. If I push down right here, oh my. Its fins on the bottom are extremely large. The tail has so many scrapes on it. Well, the body has so much. If I turn it, look at all those scrapes. Turn it this way. The eyes are so black. The nose, you can barely even see the nose from far. A whale shark is 44 feet. This is 44 feet. Look at all the spots they're everywhere. And you can not even, the eye is so, I'll make it Can you see the eye? Because that's really hard to see. The gills are so also really. The Donkalowskius is this big. So it's like 30 something, but it's probably like a 37.5 feet monstrous creature. A humpback whale would be a lot bigger than this. It would be like the size of a megalodon, probably. Or like a little bit bigger than him. This is a giant squid. It's like 40 something. It's probably a 46 foot guy. This is a normal giant squid. So, Indominus Rex. That's so large. Its mouth is terrifying. It can be like, holy, what is it doing with its leg? That's how it swims, I think. Oh my. The eyes are, I can see the eyes, but probably you can't. I'll turn it and then the eyes are completely terrifying. It's so spiky. Like, oh yeah, that's really scary. A kraken. This thing is so, you can't see it. It disappeared. There it is again. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. And as well, it can probably laser off its, yeah, it looks terrifying. Pyroraptor is this big? That's so large. I never knew a Pyroraptor is this big. That's really big. It's like 58 feet. Oh my, we went from 58 to 64 feet. Megalodon. This is so big. It looks terrifying. Just look at his teeth. It's so weird. The tail is going complete. Whoa, my. How do you do that with its mouth? Yeah, that's really. This is a lemon shark here. It says mega lemon shark, so yeah, that's really. Whoa, what is happening to his tail? His gills are so tiny. Why is the first gill is right up next to the end of his mouth? That's so. That was really weird. It went in a crazy circle. A bull shark this big. It looks like a weird goblin-ish bull shark. Look at its teeth. It sticks straight out of its mouth. Oh, it looks like it's gonna break its mouth off. The scrapes on its tail is probably the only spot you can find the scrapes. Like, oh, mega basking shark. Here is normal mega basking shark. Its top of the tail is the only thing that can move on its body. Look at it. It's the literal only thing. Wow. That was weird. Why would a basking shark do that? Whoa, we went from 76 to 79 feet. This is a Mosasaurus. Oh, I was wrong. Not the last bug of the day. This is probably. I am not tricking you guys. This is definitely the biggest bug in the world. Holy, it's 82 feet. Like, if you just, what is going on with the top of it? It looks like it can just shoot. It looks like a robot hammerhead is 90 feet. It's shaped like weird. Why is it doing with its fins? That is so. The mouth of this monster. Oh my. It's only got like a tiny piece holding on to the top jaw. And the bottom is so connected. Wait, if I turn him around, you can see the blood in his body. Why would a robot shark like blood in his body? The fin is really. Zombie shark? Oh, that is a zombie shark. One of his body parts are falling out of him. Its tail is turned and it cannot bend at all. Zombie abyss shark is probably the biggest sea creature in the ocean. Let's see if this guy's the biggest. And he is not. This is a normal dragon. It's so large. Look at his teeth. They're so bumpy. Weird. Okay. Is that it? A progmanthodon. That's really large. That's really hard to open his mouth. More easy to close it, but it's still hit the subscribe button because these are the last 6 sea monsters in the ocean. Maybe. There's stuff probably bigger than these. Godzilla. It can swim and walk on land. I like when Godzilla's on land. He's so terrifying on land. He's terrifying. He's probably bigger than the biggest tower in Egypt. Probably. He's bigger than that. His tail is so long. Look at the. That's so weird. Its mouth is so tiny. Why does it have to blast? Like, it probably would blast something like the size of its mouth, maybe. That's so large. It's a mosasaurus over 100 feet long. Over probably 105. But he's, I think I just skipped a bunch of the sizes. We're probably at like 540 feet. That's really large. The mouth is, oh yeah, now I can see what's in the mouth. Nothing except a giant tongue the size of his head. And teeth in his mouth. Okay, so yeah. This is called the giant thresher, and it has 2 stinky parts. And we're at 670 feet. We keep skipping so many numbers. Like, look at this. You pushed these 2 together and it closes its mouth. I might open the mouth. Oh, the biggest sea creature in the ocean is larger than a bomb, because this is called the rainbow bomb. The second smallest. It's bigger than the smallest bomb in the world, but the smallest bomb in the world explodes the largest. I don't know why that's true. This bomb's so large. These are the 2 left. We didn't have enough time for the last video, so we had to do these 2 left. And make sure you subscribe. That's the last warning, and these are going to be huge. What is this sea creature? It's so large. Its fins can probably help it fly. Look at it. It can fly. It did a backflip for some reason. It's got such a weird tail. Look at that. It's a square. Rectangular, square, triangular prism.
How big?
About. This thing probably is like 700 feet. We skipped another many numbers. And then we just, the biggest sea creature I've seen in this water, ocean thingy. Holy, this is so large looking. Yeah, there's a person in the mouth that I cannot see, probably. It's really hard to see. There's a person in the mouth.
How big?
It's about 7. This thing is it's 708 feet long. This is so large.
What's it called?
The alligator bloop is, yeah, it's a pretty weird name, but it's like the tail of an alligator. That's what it looks like, and it's got 2 holes in it. I thought this was, Daddy, I'm gonna do one more.
Okay.
Daddy. Wait, I thought this was the last thing. That's so. There we go. This is the El Gramaha. Okay, so we skipped a bunch. That thing it just disappeared. It's gone now, but it said it was 2,083 feet. That's really. Thank you for watching. The teeth were terrifying. I'm never looking at that monster again. Bye.